Hi everybody. We're back. It's me and Maddie. It's Daddy and Maddie. Hey, so we were in the process of trying to find something to eat tonight. You know what I mean? So I always ask the kids, "Hey, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat?" So on and so forth. And somehow that conversation transformed into Madison basically. I, how would you? I don't know what you laughing for. Basically, Madison told me I act like my mama. I act like mama. Now listen, before y'all start judging me, I understand that sometimes kids take on traits of their parents. This ain't the case for me and my mom. It's not. It's not the case. It's not the case at all. And why are you looking at me like that? I'm nothing like my mama. All right, so saying I'm nothing like her is a gross exaggeration. I mean, that's kind of that's I may be a little bit like her, but first of all, tell them what you said. No, tell them the context of what you said. Why I remind you of Mima. You go ahead, tell them.
Okay.
Let's see what they think.
Because no, when they're picky when it comes to food with kids. And,
Correct. This is true.
And they're picky when it comes to shopping with kids.
Okay, so give them an example that you gave me.
Okay, so like, what if me and my dad were shopping, and I wanted to get something? He said, "Don't you already have that?" And then, if we're getting food, Panda Express, disgusting.
Garbage. So I mean, okay. So me saying Panda Express it's a little bit hypocritical. I had it last week. But if we're honest with ourselves, if we're honest, Panda Express is pretty trash. If we're honest, Panda Express is not delicious. Okay, let's say that. That's a better description. Panda Express is not delicious.
Daddy.
And that's all I was trying to find. I was trying to find something delicious. Now, her other point about shopping, if we're shopping somewhere, let's say, for instance, we're in Walmart, Target, for my bougie crowd. If we're in Target and I see you picking out something that I know I've seen in your room, I'm going to say something. I'm going to speak.
Even a little difference, he'll say it.
Of course. Because why buy it twice? That's all I'm saying. And before, see, I already know some of my partners out there judging me. You understand? I already know this because of my shoe. Listen, that's a totally separate thing. It has nothing to do with what we're discussing right now. And what we're discussing right now is buying stuff you already have. Don't make sense to me.
Can I just tell them how it ended?
Okay, so how it ended was we chose to go. We chose Wingstop. Yeah. They chose Wingstop.
And he ended up coming.
Wait a minute! I gotta tell you. You just can't tell him everything. You gotta. So we chose. This is correct. We chose Wingstop. The problem was I just didn't feel like driving way down there, and so I decided to go somewhere a little bit close, which was a mistake. It was terrible. It was a terrible choice, and I'm very upset that I spent my good money there. It was my fault though. It's my fault because I like to go to places that are consistent. You know what I mean? And Wingstop is consistent. What's another place? Where we go? Five Guys, typically consistent. You know, a little pricey for them burgers, but consistent. I don't mind paying money for consistency. That's just fact. But let's get back to this whole Mima thing. I'm not gonna say I was insulted. You understand? Because I'll be trying to, like y'all be judging me about, what I'm talking about my mom. No, I love my mama. I love her. I can say that on this forum right here. I love my mama. However, we have had our disagreements in the past, and You know, I mean, she done some things that, you know, I've forgiven her for, but I don't want to be compared to her. For instance, I forgave her for putting me outdoors. That's right.
What? Just
See?
kind of
You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that look? See, she didn't know her Mima was capable of doing that. Her Mima put me out.
She kind of
Gave me to the streets. You understand me? If it wasn't for my grandmother, God rest her soul. Oh my God. Oh Lord, hammer. Okay, all right. But anyway, if it wasn't for her, man, I'd have been homeless. You understand me?
Mima
So-
kind of done that to me before.
Mima ain't put you out. Mima, she wouldn't do that to you. She
said-
don't even yell at y'all. That's a whole nother person y'all dealing with.
She doesn't yell
Okay,
at me.
so
she yells with
that was one. She put me out. Two, she switched me one morning before school, and I had to go to school with webs on my face. As I was patting my fade, yeah, I had hair back then. I was patting my fade in, and I'm patting it down. You know what I mean? Cause my hair was I had a little curly, so I'm patting it down to get it just right before I walk out the door. And the lady comes across my face with a switch. Now, I ain't saying I ain't deserve it, but all in my face, before I gotta go. How I'm explaining that to my friends? I had to explain. I had to lie. I mean, that's facts. I lied
What
You
was the
understand?
point of that?
because I ain't finna get ranked on about getting whooped first thing in the morning. That's just dumb. And then the last thing,
No, the point
She-
is, why did you get whooped?
oh, I don't know. I probably said something smart. I had a mouth like Zachary, and it's just, you know, it is what it is. Check this out. So, again, and then thirdly, the last thing that I forgave her for, I'm not holding on to this.
Oh, I know that. I know it. I know it.
What was it? When she used to steal?
She stole your money.
She used to take from us. She used to take from me. And I didn't appreciate that. You know, parents, you know, they always say, let me borrow some money. But they don't mean borrow, they mean keep. And that ain't right. If you're going to borrow some money, borrow it. I mean, I want my money back. Now, that was before I had my principles in place that I have right now. I don't lend anything that I can't give. But back then, I wanted my money back because I gave it to you. You understand what I'm saying? And this is my point. Listen, if you're going to take my money, just take it. Just take it. It's your house. It's your home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have just said, hey, you owe me rent or whatever you wanted to say. But you didn't say that. You said, let me borrow $20. And you never gave it back. So in my estimation, that's stealing. That's stealing. That's where that come from. If you lie, you'll steal. That's right. If you lie, you'll steal. So all you people out here that got friends that tell all them lies, watch your pockets.
I would have just said no.
How
If it was-
how
if it
was I
was-
gonna say no?
if
I
it-
live with her.
If it was you, I would say yes. If it was mommy, I would say no because she doesn't take me
Oh.
out that much.
Oh,
You
well, I'm
do.
gonna leave that alone because that ain't none of my business right there. Ooh, but check this out. So, you know, a lot of y'all know me. A lot of y'all know my mom. And if I'm like, I mean, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. However, I just didn't appreciate the comparison. It really disturbed me.
How did that disturb you?
Disturbed me deep. Huh? What? What do you mean? How did it disturb
Please
me?
don't start that drama. If you.
What? I wasn't finna sing. I wasn't finna sing that. What you talking about?
Never mind. Just carry on. Okay.
I'm done. I'm done with my rant. I was just trying to say, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, don't do that. You know what I'm saying, like,
What did I do wrong? I was just telling the truth.
yeah, I mean, well, you told the truth. You told your truth. See, that's the difference. You told your truth. Your truth ain't necessarily my truth. My truth is,
You're nothing like your mom.
I'm nothing like her.
You are.
I'm nothing like her. I'm nothing, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing at all. Anyway,